we are on way to very famous monastery, Thiksey monastery, and on the way we are seeing these willows and poplars. Leaves are changing colors because this is the autumn season, and drive is quite pleasant. Although it is a sunny day, yet it is not that hot day. And among these willows, I am also able to see the sesing or sursing trees, which are basically winter olive or polyester trees, botanically identified as Elaeagnus angustifolius. So uphill track is through these rugged mountains, and I am able to see the cabra bushes, Capparis spinosa, which is edible, consumed as vegetable, and even fruits are pickled. Even Capparis decidua, which is found in Rajasthan, Gujarat, Aravalli mountain, that is also pickled. So it is the other species which is seen in whole desert of Ladakh. You see the view of Thiksey monastery and the colorful golden willows, but here we have the Yulat poplars going very straight, and I am able to see the bushes of Capparis spinosa, even Myricaria, Germanica bushes, and shortens or stupas, and the beautiful view of this Thiksey monastery. How elegant. I think this is one of the largest monastery in the vicinity of Leh, and there you see the snow-clad mountain peaks, which are adding charm and glory to this landscape. And we are lucky to visit Thiksey monastery in the month of October, when autumn foliage has decorated the trees of poplars and willows, and I am seeing even one apricot, I think, which has turned pink. Fascinating pink foliage. That should be chuli, Prunus armeniaca, apricot. And this is the traditional manis, drums, which are moved clockwise, and on it is written the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum, that connects Padma Sambhava with the jewel of lotus. Mani is jewel. Padme means in Sanskrit lotus. Om Mani Padme Hum. So this is the entry point, famous Thiksey monastery. This is Salix willow, from which the discovery of aspirin was made, and willows are also known for cricket bats. But I will look focus on that chuli apricot with the red foliage and the fascinating willows with golden color. And here I am focusing on sersing, Elaeagnus angustifolius. So leaves are green, but under surface is quite silvery white, as we find in Elaeagnus umbellata, which grows in Jammu. But this grows in cold desert of Ladakh, and its fruit size is also quite big, and flowers are golden yellow and fragrant, and mostly flowering twigs are kept in monasteries. And this is also called winter olive, as the fruit matures in winter months, and olive is the superficial resemblance of this fruit.
This is grown for a smell, good
For
smell,
fragrance, yeah.
fragrance in the
So here we see the Hippophae raminoides twigs also, laden with fruits. So this is the season of sea buckthorn fruit maturation time, and even the harvest time, and processing for labour use, which has health promoting qualities. So this is quite elegant in the backdrop of golden foliage of willows. So all along the track inside the Thiksey monastery, I am seeing these bushes, which is in local Ladakhi language called as Sharmang or Sarmang. It is also called as Tirku in Lahul Spiti and Amil in Uttarakhand. As it has amla-like rich vitamin C, so from amla, its name Amil is quite justified. These berries grow on female plants. The plant shrub is nitrogen fixing and it's dioecious. So some shrubs might be bearing these fruits, some will be without fruits. So all those bushes which are without fruits, they are male shrubs. Whereas this particular shrub before me, laden with fruits, is the female shrub. It has also spiny nature. In the morning I was discussing spiny bush, Lycium ruthenicum, Russian box thorn. But this is sea buckthorn, and because of the spiny branchlets in both the shrubs, in Lycium as well as in Hippophyraminoides, although they belong to two different families. Lycium ruthenicum belongs to Solanaceae and Hippophyraminoides belongs to Alagnaceae. These leaves and spiny nature, that is quite similar in both the shrubs. So during the visit to Dihar in the morning, I talked about that Lycium ruthenicum, locally called Kitcher or Kitser, which is again a rich source of antioxidants and many medicinal properties and promoted as a health food. And similarly, the sea buckthorn has the same potential. And we see this is the season when golden yellow willows and orange yellow sea buckthorn fruits, they mature. So this is also, I think, the ideal time to visit Ladakh as an eco-tourist and even for exploring the wonders of nature, because this is the time when you can harvest some fruits or tubers for they will go dormant during winter, freezing, biting cold, and ultimately new foliage will come up during spring. So spring will come in Ladakh, I think somewhere in April, May. So till March you have the bare branches of many deciduous trees like willows. So what an elegant entrance when I am seeing these bushes, especially this autumn olive, Sersing, Alagnus angustifolius, even some iris. No, it is not iris.
It's not iris like tea. It's some iris.
It is some other.
Iris.
Otherwise, that is Tesma.
Yeah, Tesma is iris like tea.
Yeah, so it is different. Is it Ole? I think. Medicago.
Alpha.
Not Medicago sativa?
No, sir, it's alpha.
It is alpha. So, which is the species, genus?
Alpha. It is for use for fodder.
Fodder. But I think it should be considered as a Medicago. It is some species of Medicago.
No, this is alpha.
Huh?
This is alpha.
Alpha.
Yeah. This is alpha is a very common
fruits.
fodder.
Fruits are very unique and they're coiled.
Coiled, yeah.
I'm able to focus on the fruit, dark colored fruit, and it's a legume. It's very useful fodder. Seeds, black colored seeds.
Very common fodder in Ladakh.
Very common fodder, alfalfa, but local name is also there. Some All. It is Medicago sativa, I think. It should be Medicago sativa. So there's I think a tradition in Kashmir also, and here in Ladakh also I'm seeing pollarding the willow trees. So the trunk is quite thick, but on the upper side it has been harvested and new shoots have come up. So this is a coppice kind of harvesting method which is practiced throughout Kashmir Valley, but also practiced in Ladakh, cold desert. So you see the beauty of this Thiksey monastery, and this is the on way to monastery. It's very colorful, both sides. These are apricots called as Prunus armeniaca, and here I am able to see some trigonella.
This is the thorn, Sibak thorn.
This is Sibak.
Sharma.
This is a male shrub, so no fruits are seen on this. See the old architecture, wooden architecture. And this is the Sia Marpo, or wild rose,
Rosa Webinia.
Rosa babiana,
Webiana.
Bab's rose,
Yeah, yeah.
locally called as Sia Marpo.
Yeah, Marco, yes.
So this particular architecture of wooden architecture, and see the sculpting of dragons, and also it symbolizes the various avatars of Gautam Buddha, and these wooden architecture, it always was eco-friendly, as it provided cozy room temperature during winters, and they were cooler during summers. But when we use concrete and cement buildings, then they become quite hotter during summertime and chilled during winter time. Here I have come across another shrub which is Persian lilac. It's called as Syringa persica. It has very fascinating purple blooms during summer, early summer or late spring. And here I am seeing the cosmos blossoms which are introduced, otherwise they are not native. This is from Mexico basically. So whatever local, that is also there. That is Sia Marpo. This is again from Persia, Iran. But it has been introduced in Kashmir Valley by Mughals. So in all Mughal gardens, we see this Persian lilac, Syringa persica. We have our own species in Kashmir and Jammu mountain, that which is called as Himalayan lilac. That is called Syringa imodi. So this is what is called as mani.
Money, yes.
This which will be
Money
moved.
wheel, money wheel.
Mani?
Wheel.
Mane wheel.
Wheel.
Wheel, okay, chakra.
Chakra.
So Mani
This is
chakra.
the bigger money wheel, and what we have seen down there, it is smaller.
Smaller
money.
Mane wheel.
Wheel.
And this is the larger Mane wheel.
Yeah, true.
So
Rocket.
Mani word has also come from jewel, money.
Money, maybe, yes.
Yeah,
So this is, if you rotate, there's a money mantra, Om Mani Padme mantra.
yeah.
One, maybe 1 billion, 1 million inside. Mantra is there.
Okay.
So if you are rolling, we are accumulating good merit of money. Just like
Money, jewels,
Yes.
virtues,
virtues.
good
yes.
qualities,
Good
positive
qualities.
energy.
Yes.
So how many times one should rotate it?
Anytime.
Anytime.
Some old people, all day they keep rotating.
Oh.
Don't have much of. They just come. It's good for exercise also.
Okay.
physically,
Okay.
And for virtue also, positive energy.
Wonderful.
All day they keep doing like that.
Very good input which I got just now. It's a larger Mane wheel.
In smaller money wheel, there's a laser roll of
Okay.
money mantra. In there, Tunchurchik. Tunchurchik means I think 1 crore or maybe a little bit more.
Okay. Turchuk.
Tunchurchik. Tunchurchik.
Turchik.
Tunchurchik. Om Sayat Cheva Tunchur. Means calculation I cannot.
About million, 10 lakh? Maybe. So lakhs of mantra stands inscribed are written inside.
Written on the page and
They are
rolled.
written on birch
On the page and it's rolled.
rolled.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rolled on the.
So it might be very long.
No, there's a 1 Om Mani Padme, 2 Mani Padme, like 1 million.
1 million. But that paper roll might be very long.
Very long, very long.
Very long, I think. So it has been wrapped inside this religious sacred Mane wheel. So this and rotating imbibes, you can imbibe the positive energy. So you are just in search of that positive virtues, which our forefathers and religious preachers have taught us to always, and even in the mantra Om Mane Padme Hum, which connects us to the purity of lotus flower also. Lotus, although it is immersed in the mud, rooted in the mud, but it has purity. So human beings also need to be pure in their thoughts, in their action. And Gautam Buddha, Mahatma Buddha preached the non-violence. So that way also, and I think these preachings are very useful to have the peace in the world. So its significance lies in rotating the Mane wheel. So you see the rugged mountains across, crystal clear skies and white clouds. And this is the magnificent architecture of the ancient monastery. Thiksey monastery. How many centuries old? Maybe 400 or more. 16th century, roughly 400 plus.
Yeah, more than that.
Yeah.
15th century.
So now we are climbing, going up through these stairs. So it is really fascinating. You have a very good view of Thiksey village.
This is Thiksey village.
Okay.
And across the Indus River, that is the Indus River, see,
Yeah.
in the middle.
Okay.
Across the Indus River, it is
Spit,
this what we call
Chushot
Chushot, yeah.
village.
Chushot village and then Stagmo village.
Then
Stagmo village.
Stakma.
Where there is what we call Skost
Stakma or Stakna? Stakna.
Stagna.
Stakna village.
Stagna village. Yes.
Chushot village and then
Stagna village, then
Stakna
Stagmo
village.
And from there you see it is a Stagna monastery.
Stakna monastery where?
They're on the mountain, white color.
Okay,
Little
okay.
bit far, you know.
Yeah. So you see the mountains and
And that is Matho monastery.
which is Matho.
Matho, there.
Matho monastery is also
If you go
visible.
From there, if you go a little bit see farther, is
Okay.
another village called Matho village,
Okay,
and that is a Matho monastery.
wonderful.
And this is all a Thiksey monastery.
So this is really fascinating view, and really while I am coming up, I am feeling the positive energy, positive vibes. So that is the beauty of visiting these religious places, monasteries whenever you visit Leh. So these gompas are really magnificent, and mostly I have seen all the gompas, they are perched on the summit of the mountains or hillocks. So how they could construct these huge buildings despite no facility of roads and vehicles or cranes at that time. So that reflects the dedication, and really they were connected to the Gautam Buddha or Padmasambhava and all those disciples. They really added to the grandeur of this architecture, which we come and see and adore and explore. We are in Shea village of Leh Ladakh, and here we have come across again the heavy fruiting on the Hippophyraminitis, popularly called as sea buckthorn or layberry, and Sharma or Sharmang in Ladakhi language. It is called Amir in Uttarakhand, and it is rich source of antioxidants and omega fatty acids, omega 3, omega 6, omega 9, and even a rare omega 7. And it is rich source of copper, magnesium, and other minerals. So layberry juice is very common, and already people are promoting it as a health promoting drink, which is also used to cure ailments. It is good for heart ailments, it is good for skin care, for hair care, and these berries fruiting time is the autumn. So this time of the October, we are seeing this heavy fruiting on layberry, sea buckthorn, Hippophyraminitis variety Turkestanica. So we are in the Shea village where we have dense growth of layberry, sea buckthorn all around, adjoining the river Indus, and this is the location where the Sindhu Darshan takes place annually in the month of June, I think. And this particular location stands developed as ecotourism Sindhu Ghat. You see the magnificent and very nicely made this Sindhu Ghat, where I think thousands of people can come and pay their respects to river Indus. These are the rugged mountain scape of this Shea village, and at the top mostly we see the monasteries also. Various other plants we are able to see. One is Yulat, which is growing straight. This is a kind of populus which goes straight, Yulat. And another one, that is Yorpa, which is another populus which has the broader canopy. We see another Myricaria, Umbu, which is also in flowering this time along the river Indus. And some, I think, development works are also undergoing at this time. Some renovation and repair at the Sindhu Ghat. So I am really lucky. I am able to see some kind of monastery also. That is also monastery perched on the top. Which monastery that is?
This is Zangdok Spaldi.
Zang?
Zangdok Spaldi.
Zangdok
Spaldi.
Spaldi is a monastery?
Yeah, it's a monastery of Guru Padma Sambhava.
Okay.
In Choglam
So
village.
from this Sindhu Ghat, we are able to see that monastery dedicated to Padma Sambhava.
Sambhava. That is the Stock Palace.
There is a Stoke Palace. We are able to focus. Snow-clad mountain peaks are looking so elegant in this month.
Stock Kangri, that is a very popular
Stoke Kangri mountain peak.
Yeah.
That
People
one.
do summit climbing.
Okay.
Stoke Kangri
Stoke
summit.
Kangri high mountain peak
very
is mostly assessed by the mountaineers, trekkers.
Yes,
So there are organized tracks.
Organized trek.
Oh, in which month? Mostly
In July, August,
July, August.
September also.
September also.
Now for 5 years it is closed because
Okay.
of the pollution.
Okay. Pollution. Which kind of pollution?
This pollution in the mountain.
How? What kind of pollution?
The villagers they are telling it is
Okay.
polluting now. It is
Tractor-
reducing, you know.
Some solid
glacier
waste,
is reducing.
garbage.
Garbage also, and because of that, many people going the glacier is melting at a very
Okay.
rapid rate.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it is a source of water for the village of Stock. So that's why they have closed for 5 years.
Okay.
Maybe next year it is finished. So again maybe they will
Okay.
close for another 5
So
years.
Stoke Kangri, that mountain trekking is closed
Very, yeah.
for last few years because of the ecological concerns. So that is very good. If the citizens they are so sensitive to the pollution or other problems, it is wonderful. And all those I think government initiatives they succeed when local people they really join hands. So it is wonderful. I am here at this Sindhu Ghat today, and this is in Shea village.
Choglam sir, Shea, on the border to the Shea and Choglam sir. So it is actually called Choglam sir.
It is actually in Choglam, sir.
And next village is Shea.
Next village is Shea.
There you can see Shea Palace.
Shea Palace. Okay.
From there you can see.
Yeah, I am
on the
able to
mountain.
see. I am able
That
to
is Shea
see.
Palace.
That is Shea Palace. Okay. So Stoke village is which one? Okay.
Stock Palace.
Stoke Palace.
Very popular Stock Palace.
Yeah.
Famous tourist destination.
Yeah, I know. There's a museum also, na?
Museum also, and the king now it is the house to the local Ladakh king. Now he is staying there.
Okay, very good.
Ladakh king is staying
So
in
wonderful.
Stock Palace now.
Wonderful.